Legend had it that elf blood could bring the dead back to life, but surprisingly, this elf's blood had no effect at all. The sorcerer conducted an experiment on the deceased prince, though he succeeded in reviving him. The prince died again a second later. The king, unable to figure out what went wrong, arrested the most powerful sorcerer in the castle. With just a touch, the sorcerer discovered the truth about Elfo. This elf was not a pureblood, for one of his parents was human. Elfo refused to believe it. He sneaked into Elf Kingdom with Bean. The elves had never seen a human before and crowded around Bean. Elfo spotted his first love and tried to reconcile with her, only to find out she had a 3-year-old child. Later, Elfo tracked down his father and asked about his birth mother. Helplessly, his father took out a portrait of her, but before he could open it, a group of elves knocked it into the river. It turned out that the royal guards had been following them. They had let Elfo leave on purpose to track down the pureblood elves. The guards began capturing elves everywhere, but the elves quickly rallied and armed themselves. First, they tripped the horses with ropes. Then, they blew up the guards with candy bombs. Finally, they chopped off the enemies' heads with candy battle axes. Thanks to the elves' joint efforts, the guards were defeated and fled. But just as the elves were celebrating their victory, more soldiers emerged from the woods and launched an attack on Elf Kingdom. Bean hurried to close the gate, and with the power of magic, Elf Kingdom vanished without a trace.
You did it!
No, we did it.
But Elfo was shot dead by an arrow. Overwhelmed with grief, Bean carried Elfo's body into the royal mausoleum. She was furious her father had killed her best friend in his quest for immortality. Witnessing this, the king decided to reveal a long-buried secret. Bean's mother was actually still alive. 15 years ago, the young princess had mischievously swapped the king and queen's wine goblets, causing the queen to drink the poisoned wine and turn into a statue.